Hello.
It's in the game.
Career players lane. Original Manchester United. നെക്സ്റ്റ് മാച്ച് ആരോടെ കാണിച്ചത്? നോട്ടിംഗ്ഹാം ഫോറസ്റ്റ്. അവന്മാർ ഇത്തിരി വിഷയമാണ്. ഇന്റർനാഷണൽ എനിക്ക് ഇത് ഇന്റർനാഷണൽ കരിയർ എടുക്കാൻ താല്പര്യമില്ല. നോട്ടിംഗ്ഹാം ഫോറസ്റ്റിന്റെ കൂടെയെങ്കിലും നമ്മുടെ റൊണാൾഡോന് സ്കോർ ചെയ്യാൻ പറ്റുമോ എന്ന കാര്യം ഇതുവരെ ഏറ്റവും അങ്ങനെ ഒരു അത്രയൊരു നല്ലൊരു കളി ഇതുവരെ കളിച്ചിട്ടില്ല. അത് യൂത്ത് അക്കാഡമി ആരെങ്കിലും സൈൻ ചെയ്യണം. ഡെവലപ്മെന്റ് പ്ലാൻ. ഗാവിക്ക് റൈറ്റ് മിഡ് ഓപ്ഷൻ വന്നാൽ നോക്കണം. ക്യാമ് മാത്രമേ ഉള്ളൂ. ഹാഫ് സിംഗറോ? എന്താണ് അതിൻ്റെ അർത്ഥം? ഡീപ് പ്ലേയിങ് മിഡ്ഫീൽഡർ ആണോ? ക്യാം ഹാഫ് സിംഗർ. പ്ലേ മേക്കർ. അതെന്തോ സാധനം? എന്തോന്നാണോ എന്തോ. നോക്കട്ടെ, അതിൽ വെച്ച് നോക്കുമ്പോൾ അറിയാം. സ്ക്വാഡിൽ ടീം ഷീറ്റില്ല, സ്ക്വാഡിലാണ്. ഗാവിയുടെ പൊസിഷൻ ഇത് ഔട്ട് ഓഫ് പൊസിഷൻ കാണിച്ചിരിക്കും. ടാറ്റിക്സിൽ ഗാവിക്ക് പ്ലെയർ റോൾസിൽ ഗാവി ഇല്ല. ഗാവിയിൽ ഇപ്പം ഇട്ടത് ഷോർട്ട് പാസിങ്ങിന് എന്താ കുഴപ്പം? ഫൗണ്ടർ. ഗാവി എടുത്തിട്ട് ഇത് മാറ്റിയാ മതിയെന്ന്. മാറ്റി കൊടുത്തറിയാം. ഗാവിയെ പിടിച്ച് ഇവിടെ ഇട്ടു. ഇവനെ പിടിച്ച് എസമീരോനെ കയറ്റ. കണ്ടിന്യൂ. ഓക്കെ. ഇല്ലല്ല. സ്റ്റാറ്റിക്സിൽ അതിൻ്റെ പേരെന്തോന്ന്? ഗാവിക്കുള്ള പൊസിഷൻ വൈഡ് പ്ലേ മേക്കർ, ഇൻസൈഡ് ഫോർവേഡ്. ഇത് കൊടുത്തു നോക്കാം, വർക്കാവോ എന്തോ അറിഞ്ഞുകൂടാ. കുറച്ച് കളിയായിട്ട് സ്ട്രഗിൾ ചെയ്യണുണ്ട് നന്നായിട്ട്. നേരെ ചോദിച്ച് കളിക്കാനും പറ്റുന്നില്ല. പിന്നെ ഈ CDM ആയിട്ട് ഇവനെയും കളി ഷോ കൊള്ളായിരുന്നു. അല്ലെങ്കിൽ ലെഫ്റ്റ് ബാക്ക് തൽക്കാലം റൈറ്റ് ബാക്കാ അല്ല വേണ്ട തൽക്കാലം അവർ കിടക്കട്ടെ, ഉള്ളവർ കിടക്കട്ടെ. നോക്കാം. റൊണാൾഡോനെ സ്ട്രൈക്കറാക്കി മാറ്റിയായിരുന്നു. സെസ്കോ എന്ന് എന്നതാണ് പ്രൊണൗൺസിയേഷൻ. ഇപ്പോഴത്തെ കറണ്ട് സ്ട്രൈക്കർ ആ ചെറുക്കൻ്റെ അത്ര പോരാ. എന്തോ റേറ്റിംഗ് ഒക്കെ നല്ല 40 വയസ്സായതുകൊണ്ടായിരിക്കും പെട്ടെന്ന് എടുത്തോണ്ട് പോകും.
I'm Guy Mowbray and I'm joined by the ever knowledgeable Stuart Robson. And a live game from the Premier League on the way. It's Nottingham Forest and they take on Manchester United.
Well, both teams know they need to start the game well here. Try to dominate the midfield area and get the creative players on the ball. This should be an interesting game, I think.
Here's how the home side lines up.
Well, in this shape, their two holding midfield players will be key today. If they can get on the ball and dictate the play, protect the two centre-backs, it will then allow the attacking players to show their creative quality.
Here's how Manchester United line up. Nusayr Mazraoui plays with Diogo Dalot in the fullback positions, and leading the attack is Cristiano Ronaldo.
ഞാൻ ഇപ്പോഴാണ് ഓർത്ത് ഗോളിയെ മാറ്റാൻ മറന്നുപോയി. ഇതുവരെ ഇന്റർനാഷണൽ ഡ്യൂട്ടിക്ക് പോയിട്ട് അവൻ തിരിച്ചു വന്നില്ല എന്ന് വെച്ചുകൊണ്ടിരുന്നേ. ഇതിപ്പം അത്ര പോരാ ഗോൾ കീപ്പർ. ഞാൻ അതാണ് കുറെ ഗോളും കൺസീഡ് ചെയ്ത് കഴിഞ്ഞാൽ മറന്നും പോയി. കുറച്ച്
Cristiano Ronaldo.
റൊണാൾഡോനെ കൊണ്ട് ലോങ് വെറുതെ ആകാരം കാണിച്ചത്. ഓ ടാക്കിൾ.
Dominguez.
Come on.
There could be something building for United now. And it's offside here.
Yeah.
Nicolas Dominguez.
അവരകത്ത് കയറ്റാൻ പറ്റാത്ത രീതിയിൽ പ്രഷർ ചെയ്തിട്ടേ കാര്യമുള്ളൂ.
Gibbs White.
അമ്മാരെന്തോ സൈഡിലോട്ട് ഓടി കളിക്കുന്നത്.
Dominguez. And that's where it ends with possession lost.
Okay.
They won the ball at just the right time there.
Martinez. Diogo Dalot.
കൗണ്ടർ മാറ്റി ഷോർട്ട് പാസ് കിട്ടാ അറിയാതെ.
Gavi. Nusayr Mazraoui. Gavi now. Good patient build-up. Manuel Ugarte. And they might be in.
Ronaldo.
Untidy in possession there. Casemiro. Onto Savona. Gibbs White.
ഓ എടുക്ക് ടാക്കിളി.
Chris Wood. Nicely played.
Oh.
It was set up for the shot, but then he went for brute force when a cool head was needed.
എനിക്ക് ഇതുവരെ ഒന്നും ഒരു ചാൻസ് അകത്ത് പോയി കഴിഞ്ഞാൽ പിന്നെ എല്ലാം കൂടെ ഇട്ട് ലോക്കാക്കി ഒന്നും ചെയ്യാൻ പറ്റില്ല. അവരെ പൊസിഷനും പോരാ.
And onto Ugarte. Could be setting something now.
അതും അടുത്തോണ്ട് പോയി കാര്യം.
And possession given away.
Come on.
Dominguez.
ഹാഫ് ടൈം ആയി. അവർ കൗണ്ടർ ചെയ്യണമെങ്കിൽ അവർ ഫിസിലടിക്കത്തേ
Really
ഇല്ലേ?
good pass.
ഞാനാണിങ്ങനെ ചെയ്യണമെങ്കിൽ അപ്പം
And that brings the
വിസിലടിക്കും.
first half to a close at the City Ground.
ഓക്കെ, റൊണാൾഡോ തന്നെ ഇരിക്കട്ടെ, നോക്കാം.
And the second half kicks off with 45 more minutes ahead of us. Williams. Nicolas Dominguez.
അവരെന്ത് ഇവിടെ ഇട്ട് തട്ടി തട്ടി ഇവർക്ക് ടാറ്റിക്സ് ഒക്കെ മാറ്റിയ.
Nico Williams. Chris Wood. That looks decent, making progress here. Gibbs White. And it's opened up.
ഓഫ്സൈഡ് അല്ലേ?
Well, what an opportunity that was.
Should be 1-0 really.
കളിയാന്തോ അവന്മാർക്ക് മാത്രമേ ഈ പ്രസ്സിങ് കിട്ടണുള്ളൂ.
Casemiro. And on to Dallo. Lovely weighted pass. Oh, really good goalkeeping there.
എന്തോ
Well, despite creating chances,
Head ചെയ്തിട്ട്
United
ചെയ്യാൻ.
still find themselves level at the moment. But credit has to go to the keeper. What a great stop that was.
Well, end-to-end stuff as they're forced to track back. A big development in one of the other games. Alex Scott has news of a penalty.
Yeah, it was a penalty for Palace, and he's only gonna hit it straight into row Z. The score remains 1-0 with 60 minutes played.
Cheers, Alex. That's a good pass. This to see them lead. Nice rhythm to the passing here.
ആയിട്ടുണ്ട്.
And the shot thwarted.
That's how to get a block in.
Just a little untidy. Nusayr Mazraoui. "20 minutes left to play."
ഇവരെന്തോ ബോളും കയ്യിൽ വെച്ച് ഇവന്മാര് എല്ലായിടത്തും ഇവന്മാരാ.
A nice move ends thanks to nice defending. And we've got goal news coming in from the London Stadium. Here's Alex.
It's a goal for West Ham. They're the first on the score sheet here with 76 minutes played.
Fantastic, Alex. Thank you.
ഇവന്മാരെന്തോ
Dominguez.
അവരേന്ന് ബോളെടുക്കാൻ വേണ്ടി
Really
പറ്റണ്ടേ.
nicely played. What can they do with this now? And unable to retain possession. Well, now they could spring the trap. Manuel Ugarte.
എടാ ഇത്തിരി പാസ് ഉറക്കെ കൊടുറേ റൊണാൾഡോ. പതുക്കെ അടിക്കുന്ന അവന്റെ കാലിലിരിക്കാൻ വേണ്ടി. ഇതും കൊണ്ട് ഓടണം കുറെ നേരമായിട്ട്.
This is looking good. Who wants to be the hero now? Will work to do yet.
ബോറാണല്ലോ അവർക്ക് കിട്ടിയാ
Pressing
മതി.
high and they have the ball again. And into the box it goes.
ഇതിപ്പം വിസിലടിക്കുക മതി. ഞാൻ ഇപ്പൊ കൗണ്ടർ
Move
ചെയ്യുമ്പോ
breaks down.
ഒന്ന് കേറ്.
Not
ആ
so much
പോയി,
given
അതും
away
പോയി,
as cleverly won.
അതും പോയി.
And the referee blows for full time.
ഒരു തരത്തിലും എന്ത് എല്ലായിടത്തും ബ്ലോക്കായി. ഒരുത്തനും ഫ്രണ്ടിലോട്ട് ഓടാനൊന്നും വയ്യാത്തൊരു ടീം. ആരടുത്ത് പറയാ, വേറെ വല്ല ഫോർമേഷൻ നോക്കിയാൽ ഈ പൊട്ടന്മാരെ വെച്ചിട്ട് ഒരാളെ വയ്ക്കുന്നതിന് പകരം വിങ്ങന്മാരെ വയ്ക്കാം. Wing play. Standard wing play possession. High pressing. Okay. Okay. Ronaldo man. Ronaldo കിടക്കട്ടെ തൽക്കാലം. ഇത് എവിടെ വന്നു? ഓക്കെ. കുഞ്ഞ ലെഫ്റ്റ് പോട്ട്. ഇവ ലെഫ്റ്റ്. ഓക്കെ. ഇവ റൈറ്റ്. ഓക്കെ കറക്റ്റ്. കെസമീരോന് പകരം ഇവനെ കിടക്കട്ടെ. ഗ്യാവി. ഓക്കെ ഇത് പെർഫെക്റ്റ് ആയിരിക്കും. ഹാരി മെക്വയർ. എങ്കിലും മെച്ചപ്പെട്ട ആദ്യമായിരുന്നു. കാരണം കുറേ നേരമായിട്ട് അലമ്പ് കളി. അകത്ത് കൊണ്ടുപോയിട്ട് ഇത്തിരി പാസ് ചെയ്ത് കഴിഞ്ഞാൽ റൊണാൾഡോയിൽ ആരും ഒരുമാതിരി ഉരുട്ടി പതുക്കെ അവന്മാരെ കൈ കൊടുക്കണ കളി. എത്രയോ ചാൻസ് കളഞ്ഞു.
A cut tie invariably brings with it a certain... Hello, delighted to be with you from one of the great venues in world football, Old Trafford. My name is Derek Ray, and sitting alongside me in the commentary position is the former Arsenal and West Ham midfield player Stuart Robson. And what we're concentrating on tonight is league phase action in the Europa League. It is Manchester United up against Olympique Lyonnais.
Well, this should be a good one. These European nights are always special under the floodlights. Let's hope we're not disappointed.
And here's the lineup for Manchester United. Gavi starts alongside Bruno Fernandes in central midfield. And in this tactical setup, they have just the one player in attack.
Okay.
And here's the team for Olympique Lyonnais.
Well, they're also playing with two wingers, which should mean an exciting game here. This will come down to which pair get the better of their fullbacks.
Well, the away fans have enjoyed this competition so far, and the players have performed above expectations, I think.
Yeah, they've certainly put everything into this competition, and they've reaped their rewards. They should be full of confidence coming into this one.
Oh,
wasn't totally in control, and a corner kick conceded here. Can he deliver it with accuracy?
Nice.
Time for calm on the ball.
Ronaldo nice again. Very nice. Okay, come on.
This is looking good.
Really
good build up, but no end product.
Well, that's how to defend the edge of your box.
Well, you never quite know who's going to dominate a game in advance, but I think you can maybe make an argument for this fellow, Stuart. Tolisso really is a lovely example of how to pass the ball.
Okay, nice.
Well, now he's let that run out of play, and it will be a throw in here.
ഇവനെന്ത് ഫസ്റ്റ് ടച്ച് എടുക്കാറുണ്ട് കൂടി കുറെ നേരമായിട്ട് എല്ലാം കൊണ്ട് കളയാനല്ല. ഫൗളില്ലേ?
And the free kick awarded to Manchester United. Gavi.
Oh.
Really good challenge.
Gavi.
That's a good ball. Mbemo. Here's Ronaldo. Mbemo. Could be.
Hey.
Great defending. Now options are plenty.
Oh, shit.
Away. Didn't miss by very much at all.
എന്തൊക്കെ ചെയ്തിട്ട് അകത്തോട്ടൊന്നും അടിക്കാൻ പറ്റുന്നില്ല ഒരു ഗോൾ.
It's looking promising.
Okay, nice.
And a goal it is. but offside is the verdict.
Well, it's a good
Offside,
finish, but he was just offside. Great decision by the
എന്ത്
assistant.
തേപ്പ് എടേ ഓടെ ഇറങ്ങി.
Well, as you can see, United have dominated possession in the last 15 minutes, and they're playing really well and creating chances. It's surely only a matter of time before they take the lead here.
And coolly done despite the mounting pressure. The keeper throwing it all the way out of play. And a throw in here. Mateus Cunha. And putting paid to the danger.
Well, he's certainly given his team time to reorganise here.
Here's Kluivert. So
നല്ല
no more
ചാൻസ്
time
ആയിരുന്നു.
left.
റൊണാൾഡോന്റെ
That
ഗോൾ
concludes
ഓഫ്
the
സൈഡ്
first
വിളിച്ചിട്ട്
half here at the theatre of... Second half here at Old Trafford has commenced. Mazraoui. Can they jump ahead? But it was a good looking sequence, but it comes to an end.
എല്ലാം അതിന്റെ കയ്യിൽ നിന്ന് വെറുതെ പോകുന്നു.
Maitland-Niles. And we very much hope you'll join us for more live Premier League action on EA TV. It's Manchester United facing Spurs.
Well, that should be a really good game between two entertaining teams in a great stadium.
Can he put them ahead? And just narrowly wide in the end. Substitution time is here. Now the situation has changed in one of the other games I'm hearing. Let's go to Alex Scott.
Yes, it's a goal for Stuttgart. The score's level again now at 1-1 with 56 minutes played.
Alex with the info as
ever.
And intercepts again.
Yeah, he really did anticipate where that ball was going.
അതും ടാക്കിൾ ചെയ്തു.
Tessman. Well, he was one of the better players in the first half, but needed to be better still. Your thoughts?
Yes, there's certainly room for improvement. He struggled to have any real impact on the game. He hasn't got on the ball enough, and when he has, he's given it away cheaply. But I'm sure we'll see a marked improvement in the second half.
Offside ആയിരിക്കും മിക്കവാറും.
The verdict is offside here. Well, they have elected to go to the bench at this stage of the game. Tessman. And teammates around him. And really well timed, that tackle. Well timed tackle. A league that's always technically very sound, Liga, and a game for you to look forward to on EA TV. It's Olympique Lyonnais versus Paris Saint-Germain. And the keeper in complete command of the situation. Well, something has happened at one of the other venues. Let's get the up-to-date news from Alex.
Well, it was a penalty for Stuttgart, and it's only gone and hit the bar, and it went in. It's now 2-1 with 71 minutes played.
Cheers, Alex.
Yeah.
Given away by Manchester United. He made good progress there. Can they forge ahead?
Super.
Could have been a goal.
Oh, you have to feel for him. That had goal written all over it.
Super. എനിക്ക് അകത്തോട്ടൊന്ന് കേറാൻ പറ്റുമോ?
Lisandro Martinez. 10 minutes to go then. Gavi. Manchester United venture forward. Do they have a winning goal in their future? And this might not be the ideal situation for them.
ഇറങ്ങി വന്നു.
Oh, you'll have a goal. And good safe hands on display. And the free kick awarded to Manchester United. Takes it on.
Okay,
Well,
അത്രയും
right
കറങ്ങും.
at the goalkeeper, and he took it without any fuss. The keeper throwing it all the way out of play, and a throw in here. Could be dangerous. Not really the high percentage option to try your luck from there.
Well, his teammates aren't particularly happy. He was never going to score from there.
So 2 minutes of stoppage time here. Given away by Olympique Lyonnais. Still level here, but Manchester United making a push near the end. And that will be all for this game anyway. No goals to report. It really is a city that loves its football. I'm talking, of course, about Manchester. And it's a real pleasure to be here
ഇവിടെയാണ്
tonight.
എനിക്ക്
at Old
മനസ്സിലാകാത്തത്. എനിക്ക്
Trafford.
എന്തുകൊണ്ട് അത്
I'm your match
എടുക്കാൻ പറ്റുന്നില്ല.
commentator Derek Ray, and sitting alongside me, the former Arsenal, West Ham and Coventry midfield player Stuart Robson. And what we're concentrating on tonight is league phase action in the Europa League. It is Manchester United up against Olympique Lyonnais.
This has the makings of a very good game. Great atmosphere, some top-class players and a perfect pitch. I'm excited by this one.
Lovely intricate passing. Plenty of players waiting in the middle. And it's opening up.
ഇതൊക്കെ എന്തുവാണ്? ഇതൊക്കെ ഞാൻ എങ്ങനെ എടുക്കും?
And got rid of it.
Yeah, that's not the area to mess about. Good clearance.
Well, Manchester United have chosen this particular shape. Gavi starts alongside Bruno Fernandes in central midfield. And rather than use a strike partnership, they've gone with... Must take the lead here.
ഇതൊക്കെ ഞാൻ എങ്ങനെ എടുക്കും? ഇവന്മാർ ഇങ്ങനെ കണ്ടിന്യൂസ് ഇങ്ങനെ എനിക്കാണെങ്കിൽ പ്രസ് ചെയ്യാനോ ഒരുത്തം പോലും.
That first save was superb. He had no right to stop that, really.
Given away by Manchester United. Well, he always has to be regarded as a dangerous opponent. So what
ഗെയിമിന്റെ സെറ്റിംഗ്സ് വല്ല മാറിക്കണം. ഹലോ ഷൈബ്,
should we expect to see from him in this game,
വെൽക്കം.
Stuart?
He comes into this game full of confidence because in the last match he was outstanding. He got his
ഈ
2 goals,
വെറും
his
മലം
general
പറയും.
play
നോക്ക്
made him the
കളിക്കണം.
best player on the pitch by a long way.
Oh, fine play, and maybe it'll set something up. And that could easily have opened the
ഷൈബ്
score.
Yeah, not the finish he
NMS,
was looking
ഹലോ
for
വെൽക്കം.
there.
ഞാൻ ഏത് സമയത്താണ് ഈ ഗോൾ കീപ്പറിനെ എടുത്ത് വയ്ക്കാൻ തോന്നിയത്? മറ്റേ ഇന്റർനാഷണൽ ഡ്യൂട്ടിക്ക് പോയിട്ട് ഈ ഗോൾ കീപ്പറിനെ പിടിച്ച് വെച്ചിട്ട് ഇതുവരെ ഞാൻ മാറ്റിയില്ല.
And here's Cunha. Can they jump ahead?
Can they just increase the tempo here?
Oh.
Christian, a chance perhaps.
Oh, no.
Oh, that's a fine save. He's driven in the corner. Well, the timing was nearly perfect with that header. And support available.
അവിടെ എല്ലാം
But the
കൊടുത്തത് മോനെ.
danger averted for now. Tano Tessman. A creative look about this. Lovely pass from Tolisso.
യവന്മാരെ പൊസിഷനിൽ നോക്കൂ, ഒരു രക്ഷയില്ല. ലിയോണാണ് എന്റെ വല്ല ഏതെങ്കിലും ഒരു പ്ലെയർ ഇത്തിരി നന്നായിട്ട് അങ്ങനെ പൊസിഷൻ ചെയ്തിരുന്നെങ്കിൽ എന്ത് വന്നായിരുന്നു?
Regain possession. Now a decent position. Fernandes. Gavi. Getting in there to intercept.
Well, he's done so well to read the pass. Clever bit of play.
Fofana with it. Well, I'm getting word that a goal has gone in the Bologna game. Let's hear all about it from Alex.
It's a goal for Bologna. It's now 1-0 with under 5 minutes left to play till half-time.
Thank you, Alex. Tyler Morton on the offensive. Well, that one has promise. And he's in an offside position. Lisandro Martinez. There will be 1 minute added on at the end. Will it happen for them?
അയ്യേ
And so the first half story has been written.
റൈറ്റ് ബാക്ക്.
So off and running again, and I must say I hope the first half was simply a warm-up act for what is to come. Here's Kluivert. Tanner Tessman. Tessman. Now with Tolisso. Tyler Morton. And possibilities here. Well, not away properly. Promising passage, but came to nothing. Lisandro Martinez. Well, I'm hearing someone has scored in the Nottingham Forest game. Alex Scott, fill us in.
ഒരുത്തനൊന്ന്
Yeah, it's
എടുക്കാൻ
a
വയ്യ.
goal for Nottingham Forest. They're back level. It's 1-0 with 53 minutes played.
Many thanks as ever, Alex. And striking it. Oh, the keeper made it look routine. It was anything but. A chance now with the corner. Will they make it
എന്റെ
count?
പൊന്നി
Brilliantly blocked.
ഇപ്പൊ പോയനെ.
Fernandes.
വാ.
You might say he'll be happy with some aspects of his performance so far, but not every aspect. Can they put it away?
എടാ എവിടെ അടിക്കുന്നേ?
Well, the
ഷൂട്ട്
ball breaks
ചെയ്തതാണോ?
down.
ഞാൻ ഗോൾ കീപ്പറെ ചിപ്പ് ചെയ്ത് അകത്തിടാൻ
30
നോക്കിയാണ്. അവ
minutes
ഒരുമാതിരി
left for
സൈഡിലോട്ട്
play.
അടിച്ചു കളയും.
Might be onto something. But it fizzles out thanks to that piece of defending. Fernandes. And support available.
അതും എടുത്തു. ഇവന്മാരെല്ലാ ത്രൂ ബോളും എടുക്കും.
No
നമ്മൾക്കാണെങ്കിൽ
chance
ഒന്നും
of getting through on that occasion, was there?
പറയുന്നില്ല.
Counter-attacking possibilities. And a disappointing end to that.
ഒരു ത്രൂ ബോളെങ്കിലും ഈ പന്നികൾ ഇത്തിരി കറക്റ്റ് എടുത്തിട്ട് പോയാൽ ഇതുവരെ ഒരു ത്രൂ ബോളും എടുക്കാൻ പറ്റിയില്ല അവന്മാർക്ക്.
It's Manchester United facing Tottenham Hotspur.
സന്തോഷം. എടാ അതും അടിച്ച് പുറത്ത് കളഞ്ഞു.
Chance for 1-0.
Well, that's a big miss. They should be leading now.
എന്ത്
So deciding to make a
കഷ്ടമാണല്ലോ.
personnel change at this juncture. Well, I believe a spot kick award in one of the other games. Let's hear all about it from Alex.
അതും
Well, it was a penalty for Stuttgart. The execution was everything.
Eh?
Top corner.
Ah,
No
I see.
goalkeeper was stopping that. They are losing 2-1 with 71 minutes played.
Alex with the info as ever. Morton.
വല്ലതും ചെയ്യടേ
Another game
ഇത്തിരി
from
ഗോൾ
Liga
അടിക്കാനുള്ള
for you
ചാൻസ്
to
എങ്കിലും
enjoy
ഉണ്ടാകും.
with us on EA TV. It's Olympique Lyonnais versus Paris Saint-Germain. Perhaps they can counter from here. Just needs to steady himself. And a goal!
സന്തോഷം.
Just when we wondered if this might finish 0-0. There it is. They're in front.
Well, just look at this again. The speed of counter-attack is so impressive, and his movement so clever. Once he gets onto it, there's only one thought in his head: smash it as hard as possible. What a good goal.
And United have it back.
അതും കൊടുത്ത അവന്.
Danger here as he runs at them. Can they find the magic they need from this corner? And And they're making a change. Bruno Fernandes.
അതിന്
The right
റൈറ്റിലോട്ട്
place to
മാറ്റുന്ന
cut out the
കാല്.
pass. And news of a goal in the Bologna game, but let's confirm who has scored it. Alex Scott.
It's another goal for Bologna. They're back in this now with 82 minutes played.
Many thanks as ever, Alex. Bruno Fernandes.
അയ്യേ.
Wasteful from United. Now, who can he play it to? Opportunity.
എന്തുവാടേ
And a goal to level it up late on here. Just look at the reaction.
ചുമ്മാ അടിക്കുന്ന.
So the ball is rolling again at 1-1. Fernandes. Manchester United on the front foot in the closing moments. Can they find a winner? Well, didn't go to plan in the end.
ബോൾ എടുക്കോ?
Tolisso. 2 minutes of stoppage time coming up. Oh, that's a clever ball. And there the move ends for now.
They're much harder to break
അയ്യേ,
down.
And the
അതുണ്ടോ?
final whistle at the end of the game. The two
പിന്നെ
sides
കൊണ്ടടിക്കും.
cannot be separated.
നടക്കൂല. എന്തോ ഞാൻ വേറെ വല്ലവന്മാർ സൈൻ ചെയ്താലും ആര് സൈൻ ചെയ്തിട്ട് എനിക്ക് മനസ്സിലാവണില്ല. എന്താണ്ടാ കുഴപ്പമില്ല. ഓക്കെ സ്ട്രൈക്കറാവും ഓക്കെയാണ്. ബാക്കി ആരാണ് ഈ പൊത്ത കളി? മറ്റേ അവന്മാരൊക്കെ വെറുതെ എടുക്കുന്നു. ആ ഗോൾ കീപ്പറിനെ മാറ്റിട്ട് ഗോൾ കീപ്പറിനെയാണ് പിടിച്ചു വെച്ചിരിക്കണത്. ഇപ്പം ഗോൾ കീപ്പർ ഉണ്ടായിരുന്നല്ലേ. ഇവനാണ് ഇത്രയും നേരം കാണാത്തത്. യോ മാറി. മാച്ച് ഡേ ആയ റൈറ്റ് മിഡ് എന്നല്ലേ എഴുതിയിരിക്കണം അവൻ്റെ പേരിൽ. ഇതിന് പകരം ഡിസമീറോനെ ഇറക്കാമല്ലോ. സെൻറ്റർ ബാക്ക്, ലെഫ്റ്റ് ബാക്ക് ബ്രൂണോ ഫെർണാണ്ടസ് കളിക്കട്ടെ, അവൻ പിന്നെ ഉപയോഗമുണ്ട്.
A bold decision from the manager today, dropping one of his top players. It could prove to be a masterstroke, but it's a massive gamble. Will it spark the reaction he's hoping for, or could it backfire? Hello and welcome to North London and the fabulous Tottenham Hotspur Stadium. I'm Guy Mowbray and I'll be joined for commentary by Sue Smith, the former England forward. And we've got action from the Premier League here today. It's Tottenham Hotspur and they take on Manchester United.
Well, I'm sure both managers will have given them their final instructions. Go out and give it their all. Hopefully that'll be enough for a positive result. I'm looking forward to this one.
We're off and running in the first half. This is the Spurs starting lineup.
Well, it looks like a 4-2-3-1 when they're in possession. May go to a 4-5-1
Again, yeah,
when
yeah,
defending. You think the double
Orang നേരം
pivot
കൊണ്ട്
in
പൊട്ടക്കളി
midfield, they're
കളിക്കുമായിരുന്നു.
key to protect the back line, but they also need to get forward to support the press. There's going to be plenty of threat from the wide midfielders too, I'm sure.
Here's how Manchester United line up. Nusayr Mazraoui plays with Tyrell Malacia in the fullback positions. Gavi starts alongside Bruno Fernandes in central midfield, and they're playing with just one up front. Mingueza.
ഈ കളിയാണ് പ്രാന്ത് എടുക്കുന്നത് സത്യം പറഞ്ഞാൽ ഒരു കൈ വേണം എടുത്ത് ഡിഫെൻഡ് ചെയ്തു.
Not out of trouble yet. Gavi. This is who I've been looking forward to seeing most today. Are we going to see him play a prominent role here soon?
Yeah, he pulls the strings, doesn't he? He'll dictate the tempo. A very unselfish player. That's key to the way they play. I can't wait to watch him today.
Xavi Simons. Yves Bissouma. A good spell of patient possession.
Yeah, they're keeping it well, aren't they?
Bissouma. Xavi Simons.
ഇന്റർസെപ്റ്റ്
Surely. And they've scored to take a lead that's more than warranted. Ball gets rolling again with Manchester United keen to react to that setback. Benjamin Šeško. And on to Fernandes.
ഇവിടെ ഓടി പോണു ഒരുമാതിരി ഊള പൊസിഷൻ.
Kudus. Well, they have the lead and they're happy just to play keep ball. Griezmann. Udogie. Xavi Simons. Well, they're moving this around so well. They're on top and they're in control.
Yeah, it's good dish, you know.
There could be something building here for Spurs, and that's a shame for them. Nothing doing. Casemiro. Fernandes.
എടാ എത്രയും നേരം കൈ വെച്ചോണ്ട്
He's drifting into a useful position here. And it must be. Gets in the way superbly.
ഇവന്മാരെങ്ങനെയാണ് ഈ പൊസിഷൻ പിടിക്കുന്നത് എനിക്ക് മനസ്സിലാവണോ?
Now they've got possession. What can they do from here?
ഇന്ന് വല്ലതും ചെയ്യടേ.
Yves Bissouma. Antoine Griezmann. Oh, a last-ditch tackle clears it away.
എന്തോ കാണിക്കുന്നു ഇവന്മാര്? ബോൾ എടുത്ത് തിരിച്ച് അവൻ്റെ തൊട്ട്
Missed the
കൊടുക്കുന്നു.
chance. A big one.
Well, you've got to at least test the goalkeeper from there. That's a real opportunity missed.
Harry Maguire. And on to Ugarte. Benjamin Šeško. They found a way through, but it's not found its target. Intercepted. Xavi Simons. One to latch onto here. And they've scored again. That puts them further in front. What a position to be in. So away we go again at 2-0 now. Hello and welcome to North London and the fabulous Tottenham Hotspur Stadium. I'm Guy Mowbray, joined for commentary by Sue Smith, and we've got action from the Premier League here today. It's Tottenham Hotspur, and they take on Manchester United.
It's great to be here. I think it's important that both teams are focused from the off, though, and they start quickly. But I'd love to see some goals. Hopefully I've not just cursed it.
Promising looking ball. Oh, it must be here. Griezmann. Superb early effort denied by
ഇതിനകത്ത് ക്ലിയർ ചെയ്യാനുള്ള ടൈമിന് പിറകോട്ട്
Well, it
അടിച്ചാലായിരുന്നു.
was a quality shot, wasn't it? Struck it so cleanly, didn't he?
Corner kick played in. Cleared away, but not with conviction. Teeing up the chance now. Mingueza. Well, it did look promising, but threat averted.
Yeah, they had great shape out of possession there, didn't they?
Benjamin Šeško. Brian Mbeumo. Still looking for that final pass to open it up.
ഓ എന്തുവാടാ
Wonder what they'll have in mind from here. And that's the first yellow of the match.
Yeah, he's going to have to be careful now for the rest of the game, isn't he?
Having a go for goal.
ബോൾ
And
കയറി
he fails to trouble the keeper.
Yeah, it's a
Look at
decent
that.
strike that, but look at the keeper's position. He read the shot and had it covered.
എവിടെ പോയത് ബോള്?
Simons. Destiny Udogie. Really nicely played. What can they do with this now?
നൈസ്.
Possession lost and won. Mazraoui. Now with Casemiro. Fernandes.
വാ
Good
വാ
ball,
വാ വാ
decent
വാ
looking
വാ
attack
വാ
this.
വാ.
And the
ഓടെ
keeper
എല്ലാം
there
കീപ്പറിന്റെ
satisfied
ബാക്കിയാ
very
അടിച്ചു
easy by
കൊടുക്കുന്നത്.
that.
കുറച്ചെങ്കിലും ഒരു ഡിസ്റ്റൻസ് ഇട്ട് അടിക്കാറില്ല ടീമർ.
Mohamed Kudus. Mingueza. Xavi Simons. Destiny Udogie. Simons. Well, football here that's a coach's dream. Having a go. And no scraps for the attackers to feed off. Hung on to the ball well. Gavi. And on to Casemiro.
ഏയ്, ഓ,
Pass was read and the ball has changed hands. Griezmann.
ഗ്രീസ്മാൻ വാങ്ങിച്ചാ അവന്മാര്.
Taking advantage there to win the ball. Simons. Oh, could be here. Well, that's how to deal.
ഒരു സെക്കൻഡ്.
With it, nicely gathered.
It's been quite uneventful so far, as the stats show. Substandard performance from both teams. They've got to improve when they attack because it just keeps breaking down. I'm hoping the game takes off soon.
Oh, surely. There it is. That's the breakthrough. And fully deserved, you have to say. Ball gets rolling again with Manchester United keen to react to that setback. Casemiro. This looks promising from United. It's a challenge that's brought a whistle and a free kick. Beautifully weighted ball. All cut out well. That's the keepers, and they might really have done better with that. Simons. And that brings to an end the first half at the Tottenham Hotspur Stadium. And the second half is underway, with Manchester United having work to do. Harry Maguire. Malacia. Great instinct there to cut it out. Griezmann. Bissouma. Nice rhythm to the passing here.
Yeah, looking sharp at the minute.
He's in here, and he's won, and it's a penalty, and the chance to go further in front. This for 2-0. Well, if there were any nerves, they didn't show. A well-taken penalty. And the game restarts with the score 2-0. Matthijs de Ligt. Now Harry Maguire. Tyrell Malacia. All one, well read. And the Premier League continues with another offering soon for you on EA TV as Spurs face Arsenal. Be sure to tune in for that. Possession really is all for them now. Spurs pushing forward with options available. Really quick tempo to this move. But ultimately, not going anywhere with it. An hour played, 30 to go now. Well, this is a superb run. Lovely setup. Griezmann! And it's held on to comfortably. Gavi. Well, EA TV is your home of the Premier League, and we've got more on the way as United face Everton. Another game to hopefully whet your appetite. A promising looking attack from Spurs. Good pass, good chance. That will be a throw-in now. Well, he's certainly made his mark on the game, but now time for someone else to have a go. Yves Bissouma. Played in with that. Now he's in. And further clear they go. There's surely no throwing this one away.
Well, this all starts with the delivery into the box, doesn't it? Absolutely begging for someone to get onto it. And what a finish this is. Such a difficult technique. But he makes it look so easy, and that's an amazing finish.
Bruno Fernandes. Only 15 minutes left for play now. Bruno Fernandes. Pulls it back. And they've scored! And all the noise is coming from the away end.
Well, here's the replay, and he shows great awareness to pick out a teammate with a lovely cutback. And the movement is good to get on the end of it. And it's a simple finish in the end.
Yves Bissouma. Well, you can sense the frustration growing. They just can't get near the ball.
Yeah, they're just frustrating them, aren't they?
Well, this might be promising. Oh, chance! That's world-class goalkeeping.
Well, he was under real pressure there, but his reactions were absolutely brilliant.
Mohamed Kudus. Well read to gain possession. Tyrell Malacia. And on to Maguire. A very warm welcome to you from the Tottenham Hotspur Stadium. My name's Guy Mowbray. I'm joined by Sue Smith in the commentary position, and a live game from the Premier League on the way. It's Tottenham Hotspur, and they take on Manchester United.
It's a pleasure to be here, anticipating a good game today and an atmosphere to match. Certainly been buzzing in here ahead of kick-off. Hopefully we're not disappointed.
This is the Spurs starting lineup.
Well, it looks like a 4-2-3-1 when they're in possession. May go to a 4-5-1 when defending. You'd think the double pivot in midfield, they're key to protect the back line, but they also need to get forward to support the press. There's going to be plenty of threat from the wide midfielders too, I'm sure.
Chance to move ahead. Vital tackle, and he's come away with it. Here's how Manchester United line up. Nusair Mazraoui plays with Tyrell Malacia in the fullback positions. Gavi starts alongside Bruno Fernandes in central midfield, and they're playing with just one up front. Oh, gets behind it and crucially turns it out of the danger zone. Kudus. Surely now. Well, with that sort of chance, you really ought to do a bit better. Intercepted. Great reading of the game. Promising position, this. Casemiro. Benjamin Šeško. Pass played through perfectly. Oh, that's been won really smartly.
Yeah, really good work there to see what was happening, wasn't it?
Udogie. Xavi Simons. Mingueza. I'm afraid that's careless. Bruno Fernandes. Patient build-up as they look to make it count and take the lead. And the flag's up. Offside the call. Xavi Simons. Mingueza. Simons. And the attack is over. Really good defending. Nice pass and on their march. And the ball is still alive. Oh, superb defensive work.
Oh, he reacted so well to the danger. He stopped an almost certain goal.
Oh, nice vision in that pass. Last touch off the defender. Corner to come. Over it comes. And the keeper there seemed to know just where that was going. The ref has seen that as a foul. And the name has been taken for that.
It's silly, isn't it? Has to go in the book for that.
And they might be in. The assistant's flag is raised. That'll be offside. Mingueza. Mohamed Kudus. Udogie. Simons. And to look towards goal. Griezmann. Can he finish? And that's not a bad save at all. It's been delivered. And with that, the first half comes to an end here in Tottenham. Well, the second half underway, and let's be honest, things can only improve. Casemiro. Mohamed Kudus. Xavi Simons. Yves Bissouma. Now this could make something happen.
Yeah, he's just got great awareness, hasn't he?
Oh, that's a great block. Benjamin Šeško. Right idea, but the wrong side of the fine margins. And the Premier League fare continues to come your way here on EA TV as Spurs face Arsenal. Be sure to tune in for that.
Yeah, the fixtures coming thick and fast, eh? Should be a good game, that, though.
Still all square. Can they make this pressure count? But maybe one pass too many and they've lost it. Gavi. And we're into the final half hour. To put them ahead. And they've scored to take a lead that's more than warranted. Ball gets rolling again with Manchester United keen to react to that setback. More Premier League for you to enjoy on the way on EA TV as United face Everton. Another game to hopefully whet your appetite.
Yeah, and I can't wait for it. Should be a cracker, that.
Mohamed Kudus. He knew what he was doing there. And it's yellow, the caution went unheeded.
Yeah, he needs to calm down, doesn't he?
And the forward progress continues. Lovely setup. That's a good ball. And the defence regains control.
Yeah, you can clearly see they work on their shape out of possession, can't you?
They're in here. They've got another, and he's got another. 2 for the game. started again. Gavi. And on to Dalla. United with the ball again. Just 10 minutes to go now. Gavi. Tyrell Malacia. The ball in for Ronaldo. Incredible reaction from the keeper.
Wow, how did he save that? It was so close to him. That's world-class goalkeeping.
Delivered into the box. Well, that was looking good, but nothing to come from it. Good strength on show to keep the ball. And the attack is over. With the trust of the players and the fans' approval sky high. Welcome to the Theatre of Dreams, Old Trafford. I'm Guy Mowbray, your commentator, with the professionals' view provided by Stuart Robson. And a live game from the Premier League on the way. It's Manchester United, and they take on Everton.
When looking forward to this game, you can't help but notice there are some great matchups all over the pitch, particularly in those central...
Hang on, Stuart, they're in. Off the crossbar. Oh, great block. And the keeper can breathe a big sigh of relief.
Well, how close was that? Inches away from the perfect finish.
United recovering possession well. Manuel Ugarte. Real opportunity. And a great stop to turn the ball away. Here's how Manchester United line up. Matthijs de Ligt starts alongside Harry Maguire as the centre-backs. Gavi starts alongside Bruno Fernandes in central midfield. And they go with just one in attack. Waiting for the moment to get through.
Certainly look composed on the ball, don't they?
Ooh, got in the way of it. This is how Everton line up.
Well, they're going to play with two wingers in this 4-3-3 formation, so they need to switch the ball.
Just hold on, this could be a goal. Oh, saved a certain goal there. Now it needs a good ball in. Gavi. Well, he's seen a chance. No problems there, the keeper right behind it the whole time. Kiernan Dewsbury-Hall in the right position to cut out the pass. Bruno Fernandes. This could be dangerous. Oh, look at this. And they've scored to take a lead that's more than warranted.
Well, as the replay shows us, Fernandes picks out the pass to beat that defensive line, and when he gets onto it, he decides to go for power. It's a really emphatic finish, which gives the keeper no chance.
1-0 then as we get started again. That's not a bad-looking ball. Takes the shot! And the keeper makes the save. And really, we shouldn't have expected anything else. De Ligt. And on to Ugarte. Oh, brilliant anticipation. Idrissa Gueye. A turnaround in possession. Excellent positioning. The pass played through perfectly. Now composure needed. Out of play. Throw in to come. Gavi. Now Malacia. Beautifully weighted ball. Great instinct there to cut it out.
Yeah, that's good positioning and excellent reading of the situation.
This is a good run. Now, can he pick out the right option? And that's good goalkeeping in a difficult situation. De Ligt. And on to Ugarte. Mateus Cunha. Mateus Cunha! Another goal! And it's one that tightens their grip on this game.
Well, here it is again. He hits this so sweetly, doesn't he? That's a brilliant goal from a top-class player.
James Garner. Gay. Lovely setup. Having a try. It's hit the bar. And he's got that one away.
Well, that is exactly what is needed. A good old-fashioned clearance.
And that will do it for the first half here at Old Trafford. So the second half kicks off with Manchester United only wanting more of the same. Mateus Cunha onto Malacia. Mateus Cunha. A really good interception to take the ball. Dewsbury Hall. Gavi. Pass to turn them around. Played in, and this could be. And they're 3 in front now. What a performance this has been so far.
Well, here's the goal again, and what a wonderfully weighted pass this is. And his movement's so clever. Once he gets onto it, there's only one foot in his head. Smash it as hard as possible. What a good goal.
Kiernan Dewsbury Hall. Gay. Good pass, good chance. Ball taken away from them. Kiernan Dewsbury Hall. Goes on past the defender. Oh, they've lost it. The attack is over.
Well, they made some good decisions there.
Gavi. On to Cristiano Ronaldo. Could turn out to be a really good ball. Ugarte. Ronaldo. And they've scored again. It's become a question of just how many they'll get.
Well, it's great awareness of space in the box, and then he shows a lot of composure with the finish. That's a clever goal.
Read the pass well and cuts it out. Could be dangerous. Oh, should score. Oh, what a goal. That is truly special. That's a quite incredible hit.
Well, just look at this. Magnificent agility, perfect timing, and great connection. What a goal that is.
And off we go again with the gap now a full 5-0. Good ball, now what to do with it?
Well weighted pass there.
Good patient build-up, but not quite the end product. That's a lovely ball. There might be something building now. And he's offside. The flag is up. And here's a sub being made by Everton. Gets past really nicely. Oh, impudent. And a good try, a really good try.
Well, it's an audacious effort, but he doesn't quite get it right, does he? Well, I have to say, United have been a joy to watch today. Just look at those stats. They've been in complete control.
Gay. Well, we tried to put the hammer down on that one, and the result wasn't pretty. We've entered the final 10 minutes. Manuel Ugarte. Pass as precise as they come. What a chance this could be. And he's offside here. It's cleared out. Now they can reset. Gay. Garner. They shall not pass. Oh, he tried to power it in when composure was surely the key. And here comes a change. Malacia. Gavi now. Lucien Mazraoui. Making decent progress here. Just needs the composure now. Oh, this is getting unbelievable. It is an absolute thrashing.
Well, here it is again. Just look at the quality of the cross. It's inch perfect, and Ronaldo wasn't going to miss this one. From that range, he was always going to score. What a well-constructed goal.
Well, there's the final whistle, and it's Manchester...
Kickoff is nearing, and there is increasing excitement inside. Hello to you, wherever you happen to be. Our action comes to you today from Villa Park. Derek Ray with you here on the commentary gantry, and sitting alongside me is the former England winger, attacker, Sue Smith. And what we have coming up for you is league phase action from the Europa League. It's Aston Villa taking on Manchester United.
Well, it's so loud in here, isn't it? The fans are really up for this one, and I'm sure the managers will be reminding them, remember what you need to focus on and block out all of that noise.
Leon Bailey. And here's the starting 11 for Aston Villa. Ezri Konsa starts alongside Pau Torres in central defence. Emiliano Buendia starts with Leon Bailey in the wide areas. And the striker today is Marcus Thuram. And a goal! Just what the fans wanted to see. The ideal way to begin. So back in action, and it's up to United now to be inventive. Lisandro Martinez. Mazraoui with it. Mbumo. Gabi. Very quick thinking there. He has teammates around him. Oh, managing to beat him. Oh, it's on! I'm just leaning back a bit and over the bar. Well, the home fans are hoping to see something better from the players today. They've underwhelmed so far in this competition.
Yeah, and I expected them to have a relatively simple passage through to the knockout stages, but it's been anything but up to now. They've looked well off the pace for me. Hopefully we see a significant improvement here, otherwise it could be more points dropped.
Šeško. Well, you've got to classify that as a poor attempt. A long way wide. Emiliano Buendia. Ian Matson. Morgan Rogers. And bursting forward. A really intense pressure applied.
Yeah, they've done so well to win the ball high up there, haven't they?
Well, that takes the wind out of their sails. Great defending. Lisandro Martinez. Oh, this looks useful. Can they fashion a chance? Surely! And fantastic hands to deny that effort!
Yeah, that's what you want from your keeper. Sharp reflexes and quick thinking.
Goalkeeper doing his job, getting the touch. Corner kick played in. Well, they couldn't quite keep it down. Mateus Cunha. And in the right position to make sure it didn't go all the way through.
As the stats show, Villa have controlled possession over the last 15 minutes. And they've created some clear-cut chances too. You think if they extend the lead further, it's going to be difficult for the opposition to get back into this.
Well, let's see if they can win the ball back and create something else. Aston Villa regaining possession. Now the quick counter-attack could be on. Incisive pass. And the chance slips away.
Well, they managed to snuff that out quickly, didn't they?
Mazraoui. Well, there we have it. That's going to be all. Teams back in position. Second half underway. Thuram. Determined defending. Plenty of support here. Neither side really able to keep the ball for any significant length of time. Fernandes. And here's Cunha. Šeško. On to Thuram. Now look at this, they might be able to cash in here. Tielemans. There to take it away.
Yeah, he was certainly on that in a flash, wasn't he?
Might be a chance to break. Super pass. Oh, fully stretched. Trying to pick out a teammate. And it's in! A goal for Manchester United, who find themselves now level. So underway again here on the back of that leveller. Thuram. Smart defending. Lisandro Martinez. Well, this is certainly the home of live football, EA TV, and looking forward to bringing you more action from the Premier League. It's Aston Villa facing Wolverhampton Wanderers.
Well, it's one I'm looking forward to. Hopefully we'll get a competitive match.
Well, the header was too high, but it was close. Manchester United unable to hold on to the ball. And we have more live Premier League action coming up for you soon on EA TV. It's Manchester United facing Crystal Palace. Well, I'm hearing the referee has pointed to the penalty spot in one of the other games. Let's hear more about it from Alex.
Yeah, it was a penalty for Lyon. The keeper went the right way, but the power in the strike, no goalkeeper would get that one. It's now 1-1 with 71 minutes played.
Alex keeping us right up to date. Oh, in with a chance! And a goal! Just like that, they're back in front! So back underway here. Can they hold on to their lead? Nusayr Mazraoui. Just 15 minutes remaining. Bruno Fernandes. Now Casemiro. And a good challenge to bring that attack to an end. Boubacar Kamara. On to Thuram. And a lot to like about this attack. Thuram. Here's Tielemans. Villa unable to retain possession. Mbeumo. Five minutes remaining, and one thing is certain, no one is leaving because it's still close. And he has options available. Manchester United know they've got to get on the front foot with time the enemy. Good conditions for the counter. Well, just hearing something important has happened in the Stuttgart game, so let's get an update, shall we, from Alex Scott.
Yes, it's a goal.
Oh, jumping in! They're in a great position here. Attempting to place the ball in the back of the net, but not going according. Hello to you, wherever you happen to be. Our action comes to you today from Villa Park. I'm Derek Ray, and sitting alongside me, ready to provide tactical analysis, is Sue Smith. And what we're concentrating on tonight is league phase action in the Europa League. It's Aston Villa taking on Manchester United.
Well, it's so loud in here, isn't it? The fans are really up for this one, and I'm sure the managers will be reminding them, remember what you need to focus on and block out all of that noise.
Here's how the lineup looks for Aston Villa. Esri Konsa starts alongside Pau Torres in central defence. Emiliano Buendia starts with Leon Bailey in the wide areas. And the striker today is Marcus Thuram. And here's the lineup for Manchester United. Matthijs de Ligt plays alongside Lisandro Martinez in central defence. Gavi starts alongside Bruno Fernandes in central midfield. And they line up with just the one striker looking to do a bit of damage. More than decent this from United. Crossed accurately towards the far post. But it wasn't quite as good as it looked when it was played over. Boubacar Kamara. Buendia. It's with Kamara. Tielemans. Can they chisel open the defence? But then the one that goes astray. That's a good pass. Big opportunity. Oh, and he gobbles up the second chance. Disappointment for the keeper. No wonder he's asking questions of his defence.
Well, looking at the replay, this is a really good initial save. You've got to feel sorry for him that the ball falls to an opponent. I'm not sure he could have done much more, to be honest.
Bailey. Here's Tielemans. Leon Bailey. Danger building. What a genuine opportunity, but it was squandered. Goal kick.
Yeah, great intensity. Wasted it really, didn't they?
Mazraoui. Mbumo. And the right place to cut out the pass. Rodgers. Buendia. Chance to finish. Can they do it? And it's in! All square again. What a match this is turning out to be. So back underway following the equaliser. Rodgers. Promising attack this. Boubacar Kamara. Right, a good moment I think to send it over to Alex Scott, because I understand there's been a change to the scoreline at the Estadio Benito Villamarin.
It's a goal for Real Betis. They've scored the opener here with 33 minutes played.
Alex with the info as ever. Noussair Mazraoui. And a fine tackle. That's a good ball. Well, it's all about passing as they try to hit the front. Well, honestly, I didn't mean to jinx them. Just wasn't a very good pass, finally. Mbumo. Now with Rodgers. Boubacar Kamara. Here's Tielemans, showing good ball control.
Oh, it's good strength. I like that.
And the referee's whistle, meaning that the first 45 minutes have come and gone here at Villa Park. Teams back in position, second half underway. Lisandro Martinez. High pressing and good high pressing. It really can be a difficult skill to master, hitting it on the volley.
Well, he just rushes it, doesn't he? Needed to be calm and get his timing right. That's a way off.
And we have more live Premier League action coming up for you soon on EA TV. It's Aston Villa facing Wolverhampton Wanderers. Boubacar Kamara. Here's Tielemans. Well, it's a very attractive passing sequence. Can they forge ahead? Just failing to hit the target. Good effort, though. Gavi. Well, this is certainly the home of live football, EA TV, and looking forward to bringing you more action from the Premier League. It's Manchester United facing Crystal Palace. De Ligt. Diogo Dalot. Gavi. Casemiro. Well read to put an end to that attack. Diogo Dalot. Can they make this count?
Yeah, great intensity, isn't it?
Mazraoui. Gavi. And an astute piece of defending. Well, news to bring you from one of the other games, and big news at that. Here's Alex Scott.
Yeah, it was a penalty for Lyon. The power on the strike, it flew in the top corner. It's now 1-1 with 71 minutes played.
Thanks as always to Alex Scott. Well, spot on with that challenge. Marcus Thuram. Could catch them on the break. Oh, great vision. Can he put it in? Oh, can't miss! Hello everyone and welcome. Our footballing travels have taken us to the Midlands. We're at Villa Park. I'm Derek Ray, and joining me to provide expert analysis is the former England attacker Sue Smith. And every reason to believe this will be a thrilling contest in the Europa League. It is a league phase confrontation. It's Aston Villa versus Manchester United.
Well, being in and around the ground before kick-off, the fans are buzzing. They can't wait for this game, so hopefully it's a fast-paced, entertaining match.
Here's how the lineup looks for Aston Villa. Ezri Konsa starts alongside Pau Torres in central defence. Emiliano Buendia starts with Leon Bailey in the wide areas. And the striker today is Marcus Thuram. Now, who can he play it to? Marcus Thuram. Buendia. Good passage of play.
Oh, the passing's so crisp, isn't it?
Boubacar Kamara. This is the team Manchester United will go with. Matthijs de Ligt plays alongside Lisandro Martinez in central defence. Gavi starts alongside Bruno Fernandes in central midfield. And they line up with just the one striker looking to do a bit of damage. Well, certain fixtures in the Europa League catch the eye, and this is one such fixture.
Yeah, there's been so much build-up to this game, and you can see why. Two great teams who you'd expect are going to go deep into the competition. I'm looking forward to seeing how this plays out.
could be troublesome. Real chance. And the score sheet remains blank.
Well, that's a huge opportunity to take the lead, and he just doesn't compose himself.
And take it away. Malasia. Theme emerging of wasted possession. Buendia. Real chance. Oh, strong hands to push it clear. Excellent goalkeeping. Nusayr Mazraoui. Gabi. And he saw the situation developing. Buendia. Rogers. Moving the ball nicely, but can they forge ahead?
Yeah, just waiting for the right opening.
What a vital intervention. Fernandes. Here's Luke Shaw. The delivery. Opportunity, maybe. Well, the flag has gone up. He could have been in business.
Well, it's quality play on the flank. It's a good cross into the box. I just think his movement can be a little bit better to stay onside. Missed a real chance there.
Tielemans. And taking it away. Mbeumo. And a goal! Now they have their opener, and now they can celebrate.
Well, we can see it again, and he does well. He shows great strength
ഇത്ര
and
നേരം കൂടെ
balance
നോക്കണം
to
അറിയാൻ
fend the
വേണ്ടി
defender
അടിക്കാൻ.
off, and then he slots it home. It's a really good goal, that.
Back underway, and 1-0 it is. Let's see what happens next. Lisandro Martinez. Now De Ligt.
ആരും അടുത്തില്ല എൻ്റെ
Not
എല്ലാരും
a
പണയെ
huge chunk
പോയി
of added time. 1 minute. Fernandes. Big chance. They've only gone and grabbed another one. 2 goals in quick succession. Now they have the lead. No wonder they're celebrating.
Well, you could see this coming. They did a great job of moving the ball, pulling players out of position, and then when the space did open up, they punished them. It's a really good team goal.
So underway again here, the pendulum having already swung United's way. So let's see how the second 45 plays out. De Ligt. Bruno Fernandes. It's with Martinez. Gabi. Good use of advantage in United's favour. Gabi. Using his strength to shield the ball.
Yeah, uses his body well there.
Well, that's how to keep the opposition at bay. Just a reminder, we have more absorbing action from the Premier League coming your way here on EA TV. It's Aston Villa facing Wolverhampton Wanderers. Can he put it in? And the keeper more than equal to the task. And the challenge
അത്
holds them in
സൈഡ്
their
ഏറി
tracks.
കൂടെ സ്ലൈഡ് ചെയ്ത്
Well, I think the fans know that this could be a turning point in the match. They're really getting behind them now, trying to urge them forward.
How did they let that attack come to an end?
അവന്മാര് ഓടി തള്ളി എല്ലാരും.
Here's Luke Shaw. And a friendly reminder that we have more action from the Premier League coming up. It's Manchester United facing Crystal Palace. Fine cross into the middle. And a fine stop to
കുറച്ചുകൂടെ
turn the ball
കുറച്ചുകൂടെ
away.
പവറിൽ അടിക്കായിരുന്നു. താരാട്ട് പാടുമ്പോൾ അടിച്ചു.
A really good pass. And teammates to play it to. And made sure the pass wasn't troublesome.
Yeah, read the game superb. Good awareness there.
Well, I believe a spot kick award in one of the other games. Let's hear all about it from Alex.
Yeah, it was a penalty for Leon. The keeper will be kicking himself. He managed to get a touch, but couldn't stop it going in. It's now 1-1 with 71 minutes played.
Alex keeping us right up to date. And I think he'll be kicking himself. Ruled offside.
Well, I'm not sure
Pretty
why
narrow
he's not
offside,
on the
Bully.
move inside the box. He just gets caught standing still. It's really poor, that.
അവന് കൊടുക്കാറാ, തൊട്ടടുത്തുള്ളവനെന്തിനാ കൊടുത്തത്?
Well, Villa are enjoying the lion's
തലയ്ക്ക്
share
വലിയ
of possession.
പ്രശ്നമുണ്ടോ?
It's
കൊടുക്കണം,
one thing
അടുത്ത്
having possession though,
വിളയിലടിക്കണം.
and another thing doing something with it. They need to start taking more risks if they're going to turn this around. They need to be a bit braver on the ball and punish the opposition.
Indeed, and first they have to win back possession. And a good-looking ball, and they're not out of the woods. Takes it on. Oh, still something on here. He's in an offside position. And United
Offside?
will switch things around personnel-wise.
എന്നിട്ടും എടുത്തില്ലേ? ഇവരെന്താ അടുത്ത് ഒഴുകി പോകുന്നു? ഒന്ന് ഗോൾ എടുക്കൂ.
Mazraoui. Gavi. Now Casemiro takes the shot.
എന്ത് ഗോൾ കീപ്പർ ഇത്? ഗോൾ കീപ്പർ ആരാണാവേ?
Could pose a threat on the counter. Right, the situation has changed in the Stuttgart game. Let's get an update from Alex. Could pull one back here. Oh, tremendous goalkeeping awareness.
അവൻ കയറി ഒന്നും എടുത്ത.
Nicely cut out. And the cross not quite imaginative enough. And possibilities here. Terrific piece of anticipation. And that is the end of the game. It goes down as a United triumph. No fans are going to be happy with this.
Well, I thought they deserved to win the game, didn't they?
What a deserving. പോളണ്ടിന് ഇന്റർനാഷണൽ ജോബ് ഒന്നും എടുക്കണില്ല. നോ താങ്ക്സ്. പോയിന് പകരം അവനെ ഇറക്കാം. പിന്നേക്ക് പകരം അവനെ ഇറക്കാം. ഗാവി അവിടെ കളിക്കട്ടെ. സെൻട്രൽ ബാക്ക് ലെഫ്റ്റ് ബാക്ക് റൈറ്റ് ബാക്ക് ഒക്കെ അവരൊക്കെ ഹാരി മെഗ്വയർ.
We're at Selhurst Park today, a stadium famed for its special atmosphere. I'm Guy Mowbray, joined for commentary by Stuart Robson. And it's a game from the Premier League on the way. It's Crystal Palace, and they take on Manchester United.
We can talk about coaches and their methods, but it's now down to the players.
Oh, superb reflexes. That looked like it might trouble the keeper, but they'll have to settle for a corner. Delivered into the box. Oh, it's a nightmare for him, that. It looked a really good chance to score. the first time for these two managers to go up against one another, and neither wants to give an inch.
Well, they both know how they want to play, but who will come out on top? This should be very interesting.
And the pass is incomplete. Nicely won. Gavi. Could be setting something now. Great chance here. And it's been missed. That was a wonderful chance.
Oh, what a chance to open the score in there. They have to do better than that.
This looks promising from United. And there won't be any rebounds. Pino. Nice possession, but will a goal to give them the lead come at the end of it?
Well, they're certainly passing it with purpose, no doubt about that.
The ball taken away from them. Gavi. And on to Fernandez. What a chance here. It's in. 1-0, and all the pressure made to count. Clearly the better team to this point.
Well, here it is again. He goes past his marker so easily with just a drop of the shoulder, but he's still got so much work to do. Just look at the strength he shows to hold off the defender and still get his shot away. That's a really good finish.
Closed it down well. Gavi. And on to Ugarte. Gavi.
Ronaldo
Not so much given away as cleverly won. Oh, that's a lovely pass. Well, under no real pressure, but unable to keep it in play. Ronaldo. Check Ducore. One to latch onto here.
Offside, please.
Read the pass well and cuts it out. And Burmo. Decent chance this. Really solid defending.
റൊണാൾഡോയ്ക്ക് നിലത്തേക്കായിരുന്നു ക്രിസ്റ്റൽ പാലസിന് വയ്യാത്ത പോലെ കളിക്കുന്നു. ഇതിലും വയ്യ എനിക്ക്.
Could turn out to be a really good ball. Into the area it goes. Well, actually, just a little too close to the keeper. He'll happily take that. Ugarte. Gavi now. Fernandez. Oh, what a good ball. They could be in. Played in, and this could be. And that is superb goalkeeping.
Well, he's an imposing figure in those situations. That's a great save.
Played into the box. And that brings to an end the first half here at Selhurst.
ക്രിസ്റ്റൽ പാലസ് നമ്മളെ സമനിലയാക്കുമോ?
And we're off for the second half. Being pressed here.
എന്ത് ഫസ്റ്റ് ടച്ചാ? ഫസ്റ്റ് ടച്ച് ചെയ്യാനും പറഞ്ഞുകൂടാത്ത കുറേ എണ്ണം.
Has a go. Tidy work to push it to safety. And he's made sure to secure it the second time round.
അടുത്ത അവന് കൊടുത്തന്നെ. കുറെ നേരമായിട്ട് ഞാൻ അങ്ങനെയാണ് കളിച്ചോണ്ടിരിക്കുന്നത്.
Maguire. Pass after pass. Happy just to stay in possession for now. And your complete coverage of the Premier League continues here on EA TV as Palace face Burnley. That's one surely not to be missed. A vital block.
Well, that's how to defend in those situations.
Ronaldo. Now with Fernandes. Good vision.
Oh.
That's brilliantly won. Now to go with it. Ooh, got in the way of it.
ഗോൾ കീപ്പർ ചാടി. ലോങ് ഷോട്ടൊക്കെ കളിച്ചിട്ടേ കാര്യമുള്ളൂ.
Could be setting something now. Taken.
നമ്മൾ ഈ ഫുൾ ലോങ് ഷോട്ടും അറ്റത്തുനിന്നൊക്കെ ബോക്സിന്റെ അകത്ത് കയറിയിട്ട് അടിക്കാൻ നോക്കിക്കൊണ്ടിരിക്കാൻ
That's crossed the line. It'll be a throw-in.
കുറെ ചാൻസ് പോയി. അതിന് കുഴപ്പമില്ല. ഒരു ഗോളേ ആയുള്ളൂ തോന്നുന്നില്ല എനിക്ക്. എത്ര ഗോളായി?
It's a goal for Brighton. They're the first on the score sheet here with 60 minutes on
റൊണാൾഡോന്റെ
the
കയ്യിൽ നിന്നൊക്കെ
clock.
ബോൾ ചുമ്മാ പോകണല്ലോ.
Thank you, Alex. That's a good pass.
ഓ
And
ഷിറ്റ്.
good composure to claim the ball. Just a friendly reminder that we have more Premier League coverage coming up for you here on EA TV as United face West Ham. All the action live on that one.
I'm really looking forward to that. Two entertaining teams in what should be a really feisty affair.
അവിടെ എല്ലാം
A
കൊടുത്തു.
really good interception to take the ball. Doucouré. Pressure, possession, patience, but will it provide an equaliser?
Yeah, lots of good possession, but where's the killer ball?
അവന്മാർ കൊടുത്ത
And how was that
എന്ത്
being kept out?
മൊണ്ണന്മാര്.
Well, what a reaction from the goalkeeper. Such a good save in the end.
And it's time for a change. Two of them, in fact.
പാർക്കെടുത്ത് എറിഞ്ഞു കൊടുക്കുമെന്ന് പറഞ്ഞ തമ്പുരാൻ അറിയാം.
Ugarte. Dallo.
എടുക്കെടുക്കെടുക്ക്.
Ronaldo. What a chance here.
എടേ അത് ഈ പൊട്ടന് കയ്യിൽ വെക്കാൻ അറിഞ്ഞൂടാ ബോൾ പിന്നെന്ത് ചെയ്യും?
So quarter of an hour remaining.
ഇനി അവന്മാരെ അടിച്ചു കഴിഞ്ഞാൽ ഞാൻ അൺഇൻസ്റ്റാൾ ചെയ്യും.
Something might open up. Ronaldo.
അയ്യോ റൊണാൾഡോയെ കാലിൽ എന്തെങ്കിലും ആണി അടിച്ചു പോയാ? ഉരുട്ടി പതുക്കെ കൊടുക്കുന്നു.
Well, they have to make something count from this. But
സന്തോഷം.
able to deal with
വന്നെടുത്തല്ലേ
the
ബോൾ.
danger decisively, well defended.
ടീമിന് വയ്യ എനിക്ക് മനസ്സിലാവുള്ള.
Alex has a goal for us.
ചത്തതുപോലെ അവന്മാര് ചത്തതുപോലെ ഇങ്ങനെ ഓക്കെ. എന്നാൽ നമ്മൾ ഇത്തിരി പാസ് കൊടുക്കുമ്പോ
It was all in the build-up play for me. So many different players involved, and once the space opened up, he took his chance superbly. They're back level. It's 1-1 with 83 minutes on the clock.
Nice one, Alex. Thank you. And that has been cleared away.
Well, that is exactly what is needed. A good old-fashioned clearance.
And it's on now.
അയ്യോ പതുക്കെ ഈ പാസ്സാണ് എനിക്ക് ദേഷ്യം വേണം കുറെ നേരിട്ട്. ആ ചത്തതുപോലെ പാസ് കൊടുക്കുന്നു. പവർ വല്ലതും കുറച്ച് വെച്ചാൽ ഞാൻ അറിയാതെ.
Ismail Assar.
കുറെ ചാൻസ് കളഞ്ഞു.
And the tackle spot on. And the referee
ഞാൻ പിന്നെ
brings the
നിർത്തുന്നു.
game to
ഭ്രാന്ത്
a
എടുക്കുന്നു
close,
സത്യം പറഞ്ഞ.
with the points going back with the visitors.
It was very competitive. Chances at both ends, but I feel they were the better team and they deserved their
Then
victory.